Ever wondered what ancient laws had to say about relationships and social conduct? Let's dive into a specific and pretty intense law from the book of Deuteronomy. It gives us a fascinating window into the legal and social framework of ancient Israel. In Deuteronomy chapter 22, verses 28 to 29, we find a very particular rule. It states, "If a man finds a young woman who is a virgin who is not betrothed, and he seizes her and lies with her, and they are found out, then the man who lay with her shall give to the young woman his father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife. Because he has humbled her, he shall not be permitted to divorce her all his days." Let's break that down. The consequences for the man were threefold and severe. First, he had to pay a substantial fine 50 shekels of silver directly to the woman's father. This was a significant amount of money back then, acting as both a penalty and a form of compensation. Second, he was required to marry the woman. This wasn't optional. The act created a binding obligation. And third, perhaps the most striking part of the law, he could never, ever divorce her. This was a lifelong commitment, enforced by law, regardless of future circumstances. So, what was the point of this law? From a modern perspective, it can seem harsh and strange, but in its ancient context, it was primarily seen as a form of protection for the woman. In that society, a woman's value and her prospects for marriage were deeply tied to her virginity. If that was lost outside of marriage, she could face social ostracism and financial ruin, with very few options to support herself. This law, while compelling marriage, ensured her future. It guaranteed her a husband, a home, and lifelong financial support. By forcing the man into a permanent marriage, he couldn't escape. The law held him accountable for his actions and mitigated the social and economic damage done to the woman. It essentially said, "You created this situation. Now you are responsible for her for the rest of your life." Reflecting on this, the law's severity underscores how seriously such matters were taken. It fits within a broader biblical legal system that sought to create order, protect the vulnerable, and ensure accountability. While our world and legal systems have changed dramatically, examining laws like this helps us understand the values and challenges of a very different time. What are your thoughts on this ancient law? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more historical and biblical deep dives.